That's a big boar! And we're stuck here, Raging Demon? What? Hey people, welcome back to Momodora Moonlit Farewell. We're starting over here this time, because as I was exploring, trying to backtrack, see if we could get some of the question mark stuff and stuff, now that we have to dash ability, I was able to get one thingy, which was over here where we couldn't jump to the side and it was dark, if you guys remember that. And I couldn't get the thing over here because the running jump wasn't enough. But yeah, I found this thing here, and it's important because the dialogue is in red, and that's a giant person over there. That's kind of concerning, I feel. But let's see what this is to start things off. I haven't seen anyone else but my group around here. Wait a second, aren't you Momo from Koho? I do believe we have met before, some years ago. Aren't you Melilot? Right, sorry. My glasses are a bit dirty. I didn't recognize you at a glance. Okay, don't worry about it. What brings you all the way over here? Research. I'm the 56th archaeologist of the Mary Go Research Expression. Okay, it's not to go with Mary. I'm sorry. That's my companion, Siegfried. Okay, of course, has a spear with that name. I feel like every Siegfried and every other thing that you have like a spear. But you should be careful. There are demons around here. Many more than usual. Don't worry. I'm super protected. Siegfried is one of our finest knights, stronger than wielders of firearms. Cool. Firearms? It's a sort of weapon machine that releases projectiles. Nowadays, it's becoming the standard in cars. That's a problem. Alright. Why is she still red thing here, though? It's just more to tell us? How's the research going? Oh, pretty good, I think. Look at this huge slab. That symbol, I've seen it in other places as well. To us, it symbolizes death. It can also mean sacrifice. Right, that lines up with my notes. A mark of death, right? The shape is not always consistent, but looks often like an eye, okay? Now that I think about it, does look like that, like those Kirby bosses and whatnot. Or Krako, when he... Oh, that's the Kirby boss, but he loses his cloud form. I think he has things around it, I think. Depending on the game. I don't think he does that in every game, but either way. Although going by the writing, I don't suppose it's more than a few centuries old. The alphabet in there is still in use. Okay. I believe it was built in the days of the old village, when this area was more relevant. I see. That makes sense, considering how abandoned everything else seems to be. This has been insightful. Say, do you happen to know more places with monuments that are like this? I think it's likely you'll find more ruins the deeper you go. The people of my village don't care for this place anymore, but that was not the case in the past. I see. So desu ka. We will continue exploring once I'm done here, then. Alright, so I guess we'll see more of those, and every time we see one of those, we'll see, what's it called, that thing there? The slab, I guess? Also, that annoying sound is from that bug thing that's up here. So we're gonna kill this thing so we can not hear it anymore. But those bugs, actually no, those bug things are an indicator that the, because those are around the thing is where the fairies are hiding or are trapped. I guess if you hear those, you know that the fairies close by, I suppose? I don't know. But we're supposed to head to the fairy village. I don't know if we need to go there from the bottom here or from the top from up here. Because after you beat the boss here, they kind of lead you to be up over here, right? But I just went the extra way to go this way. So I'm a bit concerned about that. Oops, we got some stuff here from our companion. What's the sigil here? That works. Increases damage dealt to enemies by a small amount. Okay. It's just a small amount. It's not that big of a deal. At least for, well, we're in the early game, so maybe this is a big deal, but I think we're good for now. Oops. Oh. What is this? A tree here. So we're heading to a different area. Lun Tree Roots? Do you want to be here? What? It does seem like a place where we would have, what's it called? The fairy village or whatever. What is that? That was weird, but sure. You've been afflicted with a curse. Healing bug cannot be used temporarily. Oh, that's no problem. Very concerning, very concerning. We can keep going down from over here, but I don't want to do that just yet. Oh. So yeah, I don't like that it has an eye, but it's just, what's it called? We can't jump up there, so that kind of sucks. No, we can do this stuff. Okay, so I guess 2 things is enough to kill it? Or no, 3 things. Or 4. Well, I should get these here. Oops. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here now, so I can't go back. I wanted to go back up the map to see what was on the top part there. But moving on to the right, though. Oh, who's this? She looks cool. Oh, never mind, it's an enemy. What's that sound? The heck? I can't make that jump there. That kind of sucks. We can't aim up high because there's a leaf there. It looks like we can do something with that leaf there. So that kind of sucks. I don't like how they sound, but it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, we have to cut that with our leaf thing, so that's good. Whoops. Does that mean to fall down here? The leaf is just there. Like, why is that just there? We have to get an ability to jump higher next, because these things are just out of the reach, and it's annoying. Considering this area is like all like foresty, I guess. Usually fairy villages are in places that are like that, right? So I'm not too worried about that too much, I suppose. Well, being cursed is a problem. Maybe the shrine will fix that. Oh, we have a thing here, that's right. She hangs out with us around there. It did not fix the curse. No, it did. Okay, cool. We have to stay here. Oh wait, we can create the the sigil for the the prophet, because we have 600 now. No, we don't have 600. We have 400. I thought we were close, but we're not. Well, let's talk to her though. See what she has to say. What's that you've got there? The special flower. Dora gave it to me. Oh, so you met her. Is she around here? She should be. You know, she does whatever she wants. Okay. So we can go to the left or to the right. So according to the... Whoops. I think I'm going to go left. Or not. Let's go to the right. Oh, we can't even go this way! That's where the, There's two things there. That sucks. But oh well. So we gotta be over here regardless. But can we go all the way across here? Oh. Oh, it's a dead end here. So that part's good. We like the dead ends. The dead ends usually have some cool stuff. Maybe not that. Yeah, that breath is stank. The way it looks, you honestly have to think it's in Yoshi's story. Oops. I think it just curses you, because we're cursed now after being in the thing of thingies. Oh, it's another fairy thingy up here. Okay, cool. Cool. I guess from over here we can drop down. We might as well. See, oh, there's another... What is that? Does it have, like, bread trying to attack? That looked very concerning. I don't know what that's about, but sure. Oh! Oh! Why can that go through all the things? I might have got hit by that, too. And I feel like there's a thing there for that, too. I can't reach it from here. Oh, no, wait, so... Oops, okay. We'll see if no other fairies. That part's good. I'm kind of trying to find these secrets and whatnot. Let's go to the right here. So if we can get up from... We can't even go all the way up from over here. What the heck? Oh no, we can. Okay, I'm just messing up. There's a thing in the middle? Did I miss what was in the middle? I see it. Okay. Cool. Bunch of thingies. Do you want to fall down again from here on this side? Well, this looks like a dead end on the map, so yeah. Whoops. You offer a prayer to... I guess you have to stay in our prayer perfectly to avoid all the stuff and stuff. Now our attack is up. Cool. Oops. I'm mad that got me. We're going down on this side of a fight. What is that? I'm about to die, too. Dodge to get around it basically, and it will be good. That's all I have to do. But now I have no magic to deal with whatever I have to deal with over here. What is this? A sign? For Dora? They're hunting her? That's what that seems like, right? How are they... Well, If they're trying to get rid of her in that way, it makes sense for them to have a silence for us too eventually. But going down this hole got us over here, just for more magic, I believe, because blue, yeah. And we restored our stuff too, I just realized that. Nice. Alright, let's go all the way to the left from here, just because. Oh, there's a thing over there, but there's a thing over here. Well, there's them again, but I want to see what's down over here. If I go down here, I can't get back up, though. No, I can. There's just that thing there. Okay, we're good. We're good. There we go. We set the ferry free. So now we'll talk to. What is this? Momo, this is an incredible find. I can't believe my eyes. This is probably a fragment of the moon. What? It makes so much sense. This being what? This. I'm sorry. The moon seems wild for that. It makes so much sense. This area being the roots of the Lun Tree and all. Alright, let me explain. We don't get the explanation? Oh no, we do get it. Okay, what to say? Long ago, the greater moon goddess Lyneth was injured in battle. Her white blood rained down on our planet and reached deep into the lifeless earth, okay? Then, on the barren land, life was created. Over time, those life forms developed into the world we know today. The animals, the plants, and the rivers. The sacred Lun Tree in your village, for example, came to be this way. Our ancestors eventually found chunks of the moon's crystallized blood. These fragments of blood were named shell fruits based on their appearance. Naturally, these shell fruits had special properties. They were the blood of the moon goddess, the goddess of birth. Throughout our history, some sought them to obtain the powers that they hold. Powers so great that they may even control life. Okay, fair enough for that. I've seen pictures of shell fruits in some books. They somewhat look similar to this huge white thing here. Except the ones in the books were much smaller, like fruits, hence the name. So how do you even know all this? Because of the writings left by the horned people of Ishlith, thousands of years ago. They were the ancestors to us humans, capable of seeing into the future and the past. The scholars of my land have found their texts and studied them. Everything I mentioned was written in detail by the sages of Ishlith. I could only understand some of what they described. In summary, I conclude this big white thing is a solid drop of blood of the moon, which gave life to the Lun Tree. Not only that, you could argue it gave life to the entire region of Kohol. It all started from this point. What a huge find. I feel like it should be much denser if that's the case, right? Maybe not. I mean, this is a dense forest area, but still. Last year I came across a book mentioning an ancient temple around these parts. Truth be told, this is the entire reason why why I got the crown to fund this expedition. Please don't let anybody know I had to make up some lies about secret treasures and it's messed up. The temple was built to worship the moon goddess. What's her name in these parts again? Luna? No, that can't be right. What was it? Lunita? In Kohol, we call her Luna. I'm not sure which temple you were talking about. Luna, that's it. Anyway, all we've seen so far is either demons or guardian spirits of the tree. And now we find this giant fragment of the moon. No ancient temple in sight. What should I do? Sorry, I can't be of help. The fairy folk are much more knowledgeable when it comes to topics from long ago. Fairies, maybe they know something. That could be my next destination. I mean, we're close to it then? Because we're talking about fairies with her now. Oops. Demon Frontier? What? Well, speaking of Demon Frontier also, on the map when I was exploring, I realized there was a pathway down from over here, but the pathway from over this block there is blocked off, so I couldn't get to it, but I guess the fairy village is the other way. So I'm pretty sure we can't go this way. If we do, I'm going to assume it's death, so let's not risk it, because it's dark here too, so nah. Can I even fight this thing from over? Oh, I can. Okay. I thought there was like a wall there, but it makes sense for it not to be a wall. Now I'm mad I got cursed, but it'll go away eventually, so that part's fine. Let's make our way up here first, though. While we're thinking about it. I think it's funny that the big ones with the little ones over here. It's like their guardian, but then we kill the guardian and then kill the babies afterwards. At least in that case. Before we killed the babies first. What is that? It's not good, because it's not showing up as treasure on the map thingy. Ooh. Oh! That's a problem. cool problem, but still a problem. Let's see, it's to the right here for a new area? Can we not do this? Let's just explore this area a bit first before we see what's down that way. Lots of stuff here. Okay, everything over here. Good. This is why we check things, you know? What is this? Oh, what is that? Looks like smaller versions of the other things we saw earlier. Make the same sounds. Now I was letting bite me. I wasted 2 of my healing thingies. Let's try some truffle now. Alright, but that's all I have to do. And what is this sigil here? Companions act more often. Oh, I want that. Hold on. We don't really use the archery thing, the hunter thing, so let's not do that. What the heck is all these explosions here? We can pray here, though, so that part's good. Now our attack is 15. Legit. I can't heal because I'm cursed. I just tried this done. Kill that thing a lot faster. Killing all these things a lot faster. Of course it's natural with the increased attack and whatnot. I don't know why I'm acting like it's like brand new. You know, but there is a fairy up here which I can't reach because it's all the way up there. Can I make this jump from over there to the ledge there? I think that's a ledge there. Nope. Okay. Well, that's what that chirping's for, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, is that a cat over there? Wait, no, we're on the other side over here now. Cool. Eat this berry. Get some more health. Got that thing there. Move this lever here. Now we can get through here. Nice. Ring the bell. Save. Talk to this thing. I want the profiteer thingy. So now we got the profiteer thingy. Let's take off the living edge, I guess. So no more range attacks. Double up on the get more profits and such. Now we can get over here. I'm concerned about this cat here, so let's see what this... Whoops. Oh well. It's a mini-boss? What's wrong with your eye, kitty? Leave me be, mortal. You can talk? Oh, look at her. Assuming it looks like... Yeah. Wait, what? I'm not even allowed a moment of rest. You humans are ever so tiresome. Who are you, some sort of demon? Enough, mortal. You will test my patience. We just asked what's wrong with your eye. How did it become this? What is black? Okay. She looks cool though. Okay. Ooh. Surprised we dodged that. Well, she's gonna telegraph her attacks though. As I get hit by that thing, the thing in there. Whoops. Okay, not to die there. Oh, darn. What? What is that? Okay. She changed her whole attack pattern after halfway. That's cool. You like this type of stuff? Be gone. She really does not like us. I feel like she's used to my arrows in this. Okay, gonna do a healing like 2 more times, looks like. Disappear. Oh, we got a healing thing. Magic point restored. It's like I want to do more than just the arrows, but... What? This is not good enough to get no more healing. We're legit about to die here because he can't get close to her. It's like I want to get close to her, but there we go. Cool, barely. So now what? How can a mere mortal do this to me? What an annoyance. Wait a second. I gotta fight her again, I guess. That's gonna suck. But can we go back and save though? Or am I stuck on the side of the wall? I'm stuck on the side of the wall. Okay. Oh, a thing here though. What's this? We can jump in midair. We can double jump now. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. Which means we should be able to get this thing over here. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Fairy's free. Legit. Oh. Going back to backtrack, right? Got to this room. It's super dark here. Why is there a mushroom there? It looks... No, I had to kill it. Okay, I'll have to say. I'll say, is it friend or foe, right? But there's a secret here though. Where's the secret at? Where's the secret at? I think it might be... Is it here? It is in there, in the middle of there. Okay, cool. The Fortunate. Increases luck. That sounds nice. Okay. And then we just jump up top from over here. And I could have gotten that earlier too. That sucks, but sure. Why is someone golden? The heck? I give a lot of stuff there. That's cool. And since we got the double jump, I have to make sure we got this thing here. See what it was? Companion Bachman. What? Oh, they both... Okay, so not, it's an enemy type of thingy that increases lunar crystals. Okay. We'll keep the lava that we have already. They do the same thing, so... Since we got the double jump, we can be over here. Because it kind of blocks you off initially. Whoops. Oh. To get to this side up here. But we're good though now. So that is legit. Whoops. That's not good. But here you have this here. Also, since we got the double jump, we can go up here now. All the way up there, and we can't go that high yet. So that part sucks. But we can go over this way though. See what this is about. So you got the little ones of these things and the bigger ones of these things. Oh, listen. Wait, is that the shell thingy that we heard from the other thingy? I forgot her name already. Like, her name was like unique, but it's like not one I would like remember, I guess. Without more confrontational talking. Not confrontational talking, but like talking to her more directly and such. You give him physics? Alright, got them all here. That's good. I don't like the shell being there, though. I feel like we want to go up, but... Let's go to the right from over here. As we can. And it was a dead end. Nice, that's what I wanted, or was hoping for. That barrier looks different. Am I tripping? You don't feel any different? Yeah, there's nothing for that on the thingy here. Should I have eaten that? I think I shouldn't have eaten that. That might be a bad idea. But hopefully nothing comes from that. But we're in the Fairy Springs now. Wait. Okay, so we gotta wait for the thingy to do its thing so we can get the thing at the top. So the Fairy Free, it's good. I feel like we should have gone to the top part of over here to get to the Fairy Springs then. This is where I ended the last of the video was over here, right? And then if you went this way, maybe it would have been in the Fairy Springs area? Well, that's trifling. Although I did preface earlier saying that that is probably what was the case, but we ended up down this way because of some other stuff. Oh, never mind. The Fairy Springs are this way too. I think I should have gone down this way though, but maybe it would have been a dead end. But the whole point of this is to get to the thing. That is a... So we gotta hit the side of the crab that doesn't have the claw, I guess. I guess it makes sense. It's a cool gimmick for that. Not really a gimmick. Is it a gimmick? Method of, like, death for that? I don't know. Can we get all the way up here for this? Before getting into the Fairy Spring area, I had to check this area. Because we have access to it. So I'm hoping something stops us from moving on from here, so we can go back up to the fairy stuff. I don't blame being able to explore and such, but can't go over there up there for some reason. I know it's being more than we should. Can we? We can get on top here. That's interesting. We can't get whatever's over there, so that kind of sucks. Wait, a sigil here. The Arsonist adds flame properties to potent shot, consumes magic. We even have potent shot. We're cool. But now what, though? We're just down here now. And that's like a... Whoops. Trap between the thingies here. Let's try one. I'm gonna leave that thing alone. But it looks like we can't move that well in this. Oh my gosh. There's two of these things here. Tried to dodge them and let me know we killed it though. So that part's good. We can't really roll in this thing either, but again, good thing our attack is, I guess, high for this stuff we're doing over here. Is there a reason to be on this bouncy thing here? Oh, I have to go over here. Oh, no, but there's a thing over here to the left though. Whoops. Whoops. I think it's just a bunch of what's it called, though. This is a good thing we could jump over the thingy. What is this? Whoops. I didn't see what we're fighting, but I just had to give it a look-see, I guess. Oh, see a bunch of these things? Okay, that's fine. There's more. There's a lot of things here. What's the little guys here? That's it. But we can't get up to the top here. So that sucks. So we gotta come back here again at some point. Maybe we can climb on walls or something, or a wall jump at some point. I feel like whatever's over here is how we get to what's over here, potentially. I mean, there's no arrow or gap to get into that spot from there, but it's like, oh, well, maybe get there from over here? Let's find that out, I guess, real quick. Okay, looks like it can't go over here from over here, so that kind of sucks. No, it's a ledge here. Hold on. Had some hope, but I guess not. I was hoping for a secret path, but oh well. But anyways, though, making our way back up to the fairy springs and whatnot. There's a shell here, so I guess fairies live in shells? Because there was a shell before we came up here, right? Or at the other spot? There's some weird-looking monkey thingies, though. But there's a thing up there, though. Can we? Oh, I can reach it. Nice. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know how many fairies we saved. I feel like it's at least 6, right? Hopefully we get to see what they're about. And I don't want to see what those things over there are about. Let's go to the right. Whoops. There's a giant monkey here. Whoops. Okay. That's how we get back up, I guess. Well, he can't reach us with where we're stalling, so spam arrows at it. Steal the fruit. We killed your mother. We're gonna eat your food too. I should have ate the food in their face and then killed them. Assuming it would have let us. But cool, cool, cool though. Can I shoot whatever this is? Is it just kind of there? It feels like my asthma in like other games and such. Like just don't touch it and you'll be fine. Can you even kill these things here? Oh, we can kill these things here. You don't get anything for it, though. I couldn't tell if there's a difference between the thingies that... Ooh, okay. There were things versus were not things. Looks like we're gonna keep going up because it's the big monkey thingy there. We're gonna go to the left. Stay out of its way for now. See what we get. And it's this thing over here. Oh, wait, since we have to double jump thing, we can get the other thing in the other room. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Now I'm gonna backtrack and get the other thingy that we missed. Looks like a while after this point because we're too far gone, it feels like. Yeah, because the thing I want to get to is like over here, where this treasure is, because we can reach that now, I think, I hope. But hopefully this thing loops back around to over here, or maybe we can get a thing at some point to fast travel between the bells. That'd be very convenient, but part of me doubts it, you know? Not every Metroidvania game gives you that type of fast travel stuff and stuff. They give you shortcuts to get through areas faster, not like legit stuff and stuff, you know? Oops. Okay, Maggie hit me with that. Oh, another fruit here. Cool. Or berry. Giving us lots of health now. I feel like at the start of the game, I feel like giving us a bunch of health and kind of chilled out a bit. Oh, we've only been playing for about 2 hours. What's this say we've been playing? Yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes, apparently. Why is this crab in the way? It's a dead end here, too, so... There we go. Legit. Just have to dodge roll past it. Always forget about that. But what's this? The Grimoire. You can now attune one more sigil. Nice. Okay, cool. Which one do you want it to be? Part of me wants to do this thing. I know I was hating on the cloud, what's it called? the pawn earlier, or in the last video I think it was. But I think we're going to use it. So all these shells here, that's a problem. We can't go up higher from over here. We have another fruit over here though, so that's good. Oh, this is how you can get up. That's right, that's right, that's right. There we go. Whoops. The monkey steal money from you? Us? I mean, other games we do now when they have monkey thingies, so I shouldn't be too surprised by that. Okay. So going from here to over here. Whoops! Monkeys tried to ambush us. It's trifling. Well, they put a crab here. So even if I did go this way, I couldn't even get past this. I can't jump up high to. Oh my gosh! To do it. I'm gonna leave these crabs alone though. Springleaf path. Yeah, we're back over here now. Oh, there's a sigil here. Residents of Ifria. We got a short burst of invulnerability after using. Oh, that's good to have. That's a big boar. And we're stuck here. Raging demon. What? So if we went the other way first, we would have had to fight this? Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. I'm trying to finesse this all the way. We have the health to do it, so... And the attack power. So... that worked out nicely somehow. What is that? A fairy? Nice to meet you, human. I'm Hazelia, the Fairy of Light. I'm Momo, a priestess from Koho. Lately, more demons have been going after us fairies. I owe you my life. You're welcome. So you're a fairy. I'm looking for the black bell of your people. Would you know anything about that? I know the bell has been stolen from our village, but I don't know who or what did it. I'm sorry. Our queen, perhaps she would be able to give you some guidance. She lives with us in the rest of the fairy village. Speaking of which, I must head back there. Demons are attacking our springs. I'll pay your village a visit. Thank you for the information. Be safe. Thank you for saving me from that demon. Nice. While we're over here too, we might as well check down over this way. And this little dead-end thing over here, another boar, another fruit thingy. So cool. Again, all the fruits, the berries and such. Yeah, I had to make sure we could get this thing here, and we can. Okay, cool. Now we can go back to the fairy village thingy. The heck is that? Like a water spirit thing? Oh, we have her here for some story stuff, because it's red. So that's good. So Razor, what should I ask her? Create a sigil? We have 22,000 thingies. You could just get all of these, but I kind of want to wait to see what more she has. At the same time, though, maybe she doesn't get more unless you get more stuff and stuff. Because this thing was 600. So one of these is going to be like 1,000. So we'll wait. It'll probably progress as you get further into the plot and such. But it's what it is, what it is. So Razor, you're around here too? Yeah, I managed to want to eat. I've got milk bread this time. Okay, cool. Let's talk to her, see what's up. Yum, this is so good. You know, right? Or I know, right? I've been thinking. The matriarch is always telling us stories of the old goddesses, the founders of our families. They gave their lives to save our people when the village faced destruction. We followed their footsteps and protected those dear to us, but how can you ever match their greatness? In their place, I'm sure I'd have hesitated. We may not, but we are trying, and that's enough. Right? Right. Let's get a little pep talk for her. Oh wait, we have more sigils now since our bond has deepened. So if we don't do this bread time with her, we can't get more stuff, I guess. Where are these? The Cryon Sand? Is that how you pronounce that? Or prevents status elements. True Collector. I'll automatically pick up crystals dropped by enemies. Just by enemies though, so it's kind of... I mean, it's fine, but it's not that big of a deal. Picking up lunar crystals restores your health. Oh, that's good to have. You know what, screw it, let's just get them all. Now we have 700 from this 2,000 we had. Okay, cool. There's gonna be a fight here now since we have... Oh, nope, just regular... What the heck? Okay. Oh my gosh. Rare chef, how that went. the arrow to take out this one over here. Isn't that big of a deal? That's good. Whoops, this was kind of this though. I'm not trying to tell if I don't have to. What is this? This is for the mana, right? The magic? The blueberry? Yeah. Cool. Also double jump action there. We should be close now, I would think. Oh, there's a sigil back over this way. But I saw that. Blessed. Arrow explodes when damaging, but it consumes the magic though. Okay. What is this? Another one of these things? The dead end over here, to check the dead end first. Yep, there's a, what's the thing here? That's interesting. There's also a question mark. Oh no, if that's to get more attack power. Okay. Almost missed that. But now what do you have to say here? We made it here, the land of the fairies. Hello to you too, Melilot. Well, sure, it's to Meli. Just to keep it simple for us, I don't know. But by now, I'm pretty used to you crossing your path. You are almost a third member of our group. If you say so. But what is this place? I believe it's a graveyard. It's a graveyard. Fairies can live up to hundreds of years, and lucky one can eventually grow to become a queen, which can live up to 1,000 years. But they are not immortal beings. I see. Have you come across any fairies? No, they must be further ahead, safe inside their village, concealed from danger. But I'm very curious to meet one in person. In my homeland, there are too many stories about fairies to scare children into doing their duties. Things such as mischievous fairies coming at night to take you to the forest if you stay awake too late. See, I feel like if it's those types of fairies, it should be fairies with the E. Because the way I remember it, if you spell fairy with the E, they're evil. If you spell fairy with the I, they're innocent. At least depending on the lore and such, or the games and whatnot. So that always seems to be the case, though. At least in the stuff that I play in and all that. But either way, those are only stories, right? I must find out for science. Cool. More stories, though. What do you have to say here? The writing in the stone is the oldest I've encountered thus far. I'm surprised you can even read it. I've learned the meaning of these symbols a few years ago. It wasn't so hard. Here it says something about looking into a sacred figure. Really? Without more context, I'm afraid I cannot understand the message's intentions. It's written from a past era, after all. What do you mean? Karstian scholars consider our world's history to be divided in eras. To put things into perspective, we are some 500 years or so in the aptly named modern era. Previously, our world went through a time of greater chaos and terror. Despite the adversities, we've had the birth of people such as yours and mine. But even further in time before all of that is what we call the ancient era. That's when this writing was made. We are talking thousands of years ago. The world was completely different back then. Ugh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, what is all this? Is that a tick? Looks like a tick. Like exploded or something. Oh my gosh. What's this green one doing? Oops. That was like a mini stress attack there. But we need to get to this village. I know this video is going on for longer than I think it should be. I've been recording for an hour and 15. Now looking at the time there. That does look like a tick, right? But either way. Oops, okay, that just hurts you. Just fine. Just whatever. Actually, no, it's not whatever. I want that. Alright, crab's gone, so we can get some more of the lunar things, get our monies up. What is this, a little fight here? That's a big open area to not have a fight in. That's kind of trifling. I'm kind of upset about that. But something's blocking the stuff here. Destroy this rock? Oh, okay. Something else gonna pop up? Is that a timer or something else? Like, why is this here like this, right? Normally there's a fight in those types of rooms. That bothers me more than it really should. A bunch more rocks here now. I guess it's all the protection. Oh, what is that? The heck? What's starfish? So we have that there. We turned it off. I still have to kill this. I was gonna say the spider, starfish there. We got the fairy free, which is legit. Okay. There we go with that. Can you use an arrow to kill this thing? I can. Cool. Okay. That was very annoying how that went down, but is what it is what it is. Are we in the village yet? What the heck? Oh my gosh. I want to ignore these tick things? Oh my gosh. I should have ignored the tick thing. I have no magic. I should switch to the other, what's it called? To get my magic back. The other companion. But I want money first more than that. And we can get to a save point soon, hopefully. Oops. I was waiting for trying to kill that thing. Get my money up. Now we have over 1,000. Yeah, I know you guys can't see it because I'm blocking it, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Oops. We triggered it before so we can do the arrow thing. The little arrow thing it does, or thing it does is kind of trifling. Was there a way to get up there from over the other side? I mean, we're gonna find out, I guess. We have this here. Help. Is that a rat? Looks like a rat, right? Am I tripping? Please help me. Where's an aardvark? I think it's a rat. Not once in 366 years have I been in such a humiliating situation. 1,000 thanks, young lady. No problem. How come you're stuck in that cage? All started when the Dark Bell was stolen. Then demons everywhere. I was taken and caged by them. Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Myrtle, counselor of the fairies. Oh, even now, even now, the blessed village of fairies, my home is under attack. I must hurry up then. You're coming to our aid, young lady? Any help would be appreciated. Don't you worry. You and the fairies are not alone in this fight. Very well. I shall return to the village. Be safe on your way there. Cool. Yeah, snake thing? The heck? Glazed Aegis. Creates a protective barrier to use after. Oh, that's pretty cool if I can say, right? Goddamn. I'm wasting my stuff and stuff for that, though. Okay. Only one arrow kills it? That's good to know. Maybe it was because it was a headshot? Maybe. I mean, now I had a couple shots to it, so... Well, it could have been a crit. I forgot the crits are a thing, also. Yeah, because now looking at that, the number is just 36 for some of them, and then... Well, this was like, what's it called? 270. What is this room? Something's down here, though. That's a fruit. Cool. Or a berry. 850 now. I don't know how I want to be traveling along here, though. Oh, wait, there's another berry here. No, a thing here. Oh, okay. Do that to kill that. That snake tried to do something, but failed. Whoops. Another fairy. We've got at least 10 of these. Like, I'm about to die, now you're paying attention. I really just want to find this fairy village and whatnot, because again, this video's going on for way too long, and I kind of want us to get to the village, because that's the point of this video. But we'll see what's after that. But since there's another thing here we can get, though. What's up there? Okay, because... Why can't I see past over there? It's interesting. So maybe I have to go up by the rock thing? Yeah. And get a bunch of these lunar crystals. We're good. We have a battle here. Okay, and what's your face is here? That's good. Fairy Village Western Ward? Okay. So you know what? We'll start the next video with this because this looks serious now. We got to the village. We talked to our friend Cereza just now. She mentioned the tough cat. So maybe we'll see the cat again. Fought 2 mini bosses, I guess, the cat and the boar thingy. So I guess that is something. This was more of an exploration type of episode. Got lots of health. We got some mana upgrades, lots of money upgrades, and that's that. So yeah. so thank you for watching, guys. Keep it legit. The word of the day is Cheshire, because Cereza. So yeah. Again, I don't know what we're gonna do with these special words, but anyway, so I'm rambling again like I always do. Thank you for watching. Keep it legit, and we'll see y'all in the next one.